Hey guys, welcome to DMJ Gaming, back for another video. Oh, we're here with Daniel once again.
Hello everybody. Hello.
We did say these videos were going to be intermittently, as Daniel said in the in the last Oriental Food Special. But we're back.
This gap hasn't been as long
It
as
hasn't.
the other gaps, so we're getting better.
We are getting better. Welcome to Euro Truck Simulator 2 mini-series.
Yes.
We say a mini-series, it might be a little bit longer than that.
Yeah, that's true.
We do have some good plans ahead of us. So if I just quickly go into the mini-map, and we will show you exactly what we're going to be doing. So currently, we are running the latest mod of Pro Mods. So we've got a slightly bigger map than standard. Which is what we like, isn't it, Dan? We do like a bit of Pro Mods.
Pro Mods is a necessary mod for anyone that can run it.
Yeah.
You should have it.
As you can see here, I've literally explored 14% of Pro Mods map. Which is ridiculous. So
I think mine's even less, so.
Is it really? Okay. So, as you can see, we're actually at the top of Iceland. Now, our plan in this series is to go from this corner of Pro Mods map to this corner of Pro Mods map, which is the full corner to corner of Pro Mods.
Oh, the longest width, we think, anyway.
Yeah. Original plan was we were going to do that in one video. We then found out that that was going to take an age.
It was going to take too long, and the quality of the video would deteriorate fast.
Yeah, I think
probably approached Europe.
I actually think it would be too long for a stream.
Yeah,
let alone a video. So what we're going to do is each episode we're going to do a job per episode, averaging around about 400 to 500 mile game distance trip. And we're going to do some different challenges on the way and things like that. We've got a few ideas of what we're going to do. So this first episode, we are travelling from. I'm going to really butcher these names, Dan. You might have to help me on these ones.
Go on. I'm not going to be able to help you, mate.
We are here in Isfalgaja. Sorry.
And where are we going, James?
Vic. I know that one. We're going to Vic. So
finish the title, James.
I'll finish up. Vic I Madri.
Perfect. Yeah,
thank you.
Exactly. I'm sure Icelandic viewers won't be insulted at all.
I'm so sorry. Right, so we shall get going, shall we, Dan?
Yes.
So
long way ahead. How long is this job?
This job is 443 miles. Apparently, it's going to take us 11 hours in game time. Obviously.
Okay.
We are taking 21 tons of petrol.
Nice.
Yeah.
And it will all be fuels and explosive liquids.
Yeah, it'll be fuels, oils, things like that. So we are using the in-game convoy system. We're not using Truckers MP. One, as me and Dan like to say, we think the convoy is more stable than Truckers MP. Plus, we can use the mods. Things like Pro Mods. Because there is a great what's the word I'm thinking of? There is a workshop mod for Pro Mods to work on Convoy, which is great. I'm glad someone's actually done that.
Yes. And it just allows us to use our other mod.
Is it actually Pro Mods that have made that one?
Which? Yeah, Pro Mods make it to support Convoy, which is it's ideal, really.
Yeah. Sorry, I ran out of steam going up that little hill.
That's okay, James. It's probably probably worth explaining straight off the bat that for all these videos, James is in full manual, and I'm actually in automatic, and I don't think James knows that I've gone back to automatic.
Oh.
But it's because I can't hear the engine noises as well, and I don't want to ramp them up because they become unrealistically loud in my ear.
Yeah.
And I can't be asked to keep looking at the rev counter. So I've decided I've gone back to automatic. Plus, I'm on a controller, not on a wheel. So if I was on a wheel, maybe it'd be different. So yeah, if James is slower to get going,
as I is now because I've decided to go into 12th.
Yep, there you go. Perfect example. James is probably either going to take time getting up the gears, or just more likely pick a wrong gear.
Yeah. So, as we said before, we are in Iceland. It's snowy. It's icy. We've got mountain passes, so this is going to be a good first episode because this is going to be bloody terrifying. And I've just hit an icy patch at 40 miles an hour.
Iceland is a good part of Pro Mods, and it's unique to all the other parts of the map. There's no other parts of the map that are like this, as far as I'm aware. I mean, we have only explored 11 to 15%. So
yeah. So at the top of this video, you may have seen me collecting the cargo. Whoa!
James!
Oh, I'm so sorry. You didn't see that.
Jesus Christ!
Sorry.
I saw enough.
Did you see that wagon coming at me sideways?
I didn't see the fact it was coming at you sideways.
Well, I
heard your microphone break.
Yeah, sorry. I literally came round that.
And then you.
I literally came round that corner, a blind corner, to see a wagon and trailer on both sides of the road coming at me sideways, and then glitched back into where it was.
Oh well, it's a good thing he didn't get damaged, because we want to try and avoid that as long as possible.
Yeah. I'll tell you what. 21 tons of petrol is quite heavy.
It is quite heavy. It is quite heavy. Are you okay?
I've just slightly pooped my pants, but I'm good.
Some poo's come out.
Some poo has come out. This is really slippery, and I'm out of gears.
Oh, God,
oh no! Dad, I'm rolling back. Don't get too close.
Brake.
Parking brake is on.
Oh my God, we've literally just fucking left. We've literally just left. We haven't
right,
even
hang on.
gone
I'm gonna have to get to first. Oh, that's the wrong one.
How far have we got?
Not far at all. Right, I'm in first. There we go.
We couldn't have gone further than 15 miles.
My wheels are spinning. Oh my God, I am actually stuck. Oh, there we go. Creeping. Oh!
I'm putting me hat. Oh, wait. There you go. There you go.
I'm off.
Speed and power. Oh, God, now it's my turn.
Oh!
Luckily, the automatic does help.
Oh! Get out!
Come on.
I hate Iceland.
Right, I'm away again. I'm all right. I'm behind you. I'm good. Lordy Lord.
This is a good start to the video, isn't it? A good start to the series.
What adventurous beginning.
Yeah. The other great thing, obviously, with being in Iceland as well, and how Pro Mods have done this. Oh shit! Nothing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh God, no! I know exactly what you were talking about. I say talking, you were screaming, but yeah,
I've got 3%. I've got 3% damage.
Well, that's your problem, not. I say.
Right. Yeah. So where was I? Yeah. Because we're pretty much
again.
Because we're pretty much near the Arctic Circle. basically, aren't we? Iceland, Arctic Circle, we're not that far from it.
Oh yeah. If not,
As you can see by the clock on my phone in the cab, it is currently 1 a.m. in the morning. And it's broad daylight.
Yeah, it looks like sunset. It looks like about 7, 8 o'clock.
Yeah, it's currently 1 a.m. This is as dark as it's ever going to get. Sorry,
it's also -8, so it's not.
Is it -8? It really is.
Not warm.
Yeah, I've taken my time with this, Dan, because this is sketchy.
Yeah, that's fine. The problem is that, and you've already seen this now, spots of icy road do just come at you, and it does work quite well, as in you do lose all grip, and they've kind of programmed that in, unfortunately, quite well. So it does get very sketchy if you're approaching something at 30 plus and you hit an icy patch.
I'll tell you what'd be great. I mean, I know the guys at ProMods, they do an incredible job. I'd like to see, especially like with American Truck Sim, a ProMods modded map of, like a bit like the Ice Road Truckers, that sort of thing.
Oh, like Alaska.
Like a full-blown Alaska one.
I'm sure, and this is me not having good research here, but I'm sure there is a map out there. It might not be ProMods, but you can definitely get like coast and stuff like that. So fingers crossed. I mean, we can look into it potentially.
Because
there might be a mod out there.
Can you imagine us driving on a frozen lake?
I can imagine it, and it's not a great image in my head. But it would probably make for good entertainment. So, we can certainly look into that.
So,
because me and James do enjoy our trucking game.
We do. So the plan is for this series, what we're looking at every other week, aren't we? We're going to drop an episode.
I think we're going to try and drop an episode every other week. We're trying to be realistic here.
Yeah.
About the intermittency.
Intermittently.
But yes, every other week. Intermittency. Yes, every 2 weeks, as you say.
Did you seriously have about 12 syllables and 2 words in?
Yeah. I really over-talked that, didn't I?
Yeah, we've got some icy patches now.
Lovely, thank you.
So every now and then, I will just randomly say things like thin bridge or something like that. And if people are a bit confused by that, it's because I'm warning Daniel of what's ahead.
Yes.
So at the moment,
he also needs to warn me when he's braking hard, when there needs to be communication. Oh, look at this view, by the way.
Yeah,
beautiful.
Just keep an eye on this 90-degree downhill icy bend.
Yeah, I will do. Sorry, I was focusing so much on the scenic views that we have coming down this path.
Yes, the scenic views of Iceland are outstanding.
Little village here on the left. Very little village. In fact, is that even a village? It looks like one big building and two little outhouse-like buildings, maybe cottages.
Might be the embassy.
The embassy out in the middle of piss arsehole nowhere.
Fucking hell, he was shifting. I just seen him come around the corner. He was doing about 90.
I did see him. He was whoa. It's glitched.
Oh no!
Something is glitched.
Oh damn!
Something glitched. James. James, something glitched badly.
Are you on your head?
Yeah, something really badly glitched.
Well, there is a
So I think what happened.
Oh shit! We're rolling back. There is a cement.
Oh Jesus!
There's a cement wagon down by the lake.
Yeah, think what happened. I'm having to go and get towed.
Yeah.
I think what happened was that truck glitched out.
Yeah.
And in its glitch, tapped me into it and caused me to glitch, and another lorry also got glitched.
Yeah, because that cement trailer is right down by on the fucking lake.
Oh, that's £51,000 worth of damage to truck and trailer.
Oh no! Dan,
and...
you're back at the start.
Oh, you're joking.
No.
Okay, well,
okay.
I will catch you up.
Yes, well, I will sit here and we will jump cut to where Dan has met me up. Right, we're back together.
Yes, you join us in the morning at 20 to 7 in game time.
Oh God!
I've now had my truck and trailer repaired for the low price of £51,000, and we're ready to go.
Jesus Christ!
9% cargo damage. I don't know how you damage liquid.
Yeah, that's
somehow, according to the game, I've managed to achieve it. So,
okay. Right, let's get this job done, shall we?
Shall we?
Yeah, we've still got 300 miles to go.
This isn't a great start. This isn't the best start we could have had.
No.
What is a really, really long road trip.
Yeah.
This is why I think it was a good idea that we are doing these in episodes. Because can you imagine if we had to do all this in one stint and we kept having all these breakages of crashing, glitching,
AI doing what it wants.
It is good that glitch happened though, because and I'm not kind of saying this for just the purposes of the video or making it up. I generally have not seen that or had that happen to me in this game before.
No.
I've had graphical glitches and pop-in and stuff. That's kind of part of sort of some of these mods, but you know, I've never. You've never had a vehicle.
Yeah, you've never had another AI traffic smash you off the road.
No, never had that before. So that was fun. At least it was fun.
Well, at least you enjoyed yourself.
I did. Yeah, it was the driving back to you, which was the best part of. Well, it was over 100 miles to catch up with you again, because it put me back where we started. That was the closest service station.
On the downside, what we've missed out in the video is the top of a mountain pass to where we end up meeting up. It's what's the word I'm thinking of, Dan? Oh yeah, white and terrifying. It was
very pretty and terrifying. And it was a very steep hill, and there was a kind of snowdrift on the top of it.
There was
compensation, you know.
I'm slowing down a bit, Dan, because it's getting a bit tight around here. It's you get it's a slight blizzard up the top there, but yeah, it was interesting. I nearly got overtaken by another truck whilst going up a snowy mountain. There is a guy there taking a picture.
Very, very still man. Maybe he's frozen that way.
He's been there for he's been there for about 3 years now.
Yeah, everyone knows him. His name's Barry. He's been there for about 2 years. The ice is preserving him nicely.
Barry?
He has been there for a while. Yeah, Barry. You know that good Icelandic name. Barry.
The Icelandic Baz.
Yeah, Baz. Yeah, Baz. That's his name. Yeah, well, that's what his mates call him anyway.
I say I know him as Baz.
Yeah. Oh dear. I know I'm probably going to say this.
What's that?
I know I'm probably going to say this a lot in Iceland, but it is very nice. It's very nice scenery today.
I've always wanted to go to Iceland. Oh dear, we've got some unpaved roads.
Oh, yeah, I'll be shaken. My little golf ball hanging ornament is, well, yeah.
And we got rocks again, Dan. We're on this road.
No.
change it down. Yeah. Just follow my line, because I'll be moving in and out.
Will you be shaking it all about? Well, you will if you go over these rocks. It does create quite a...
I'll do the hokey cokey and I'll turn around.
and that is what it's all about.
It is what it's all about.
Not another hill.
I'm going to have to go down the 4th. Fucking hell.
The sun's in my eyes. The sun is in my eyes.
Yeah, I've always wanted to go to Iceland. I've heard it's beautiful.
I went to... Well, I've been inside the Arctic Circle when I was very, 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 very young. I say very young. I was, I think, probably about 4 or 5.
Yeah.
We went, and that was very cool because I do remember kind of sitting in.
In more ways than one, it was very cool.
It was very cool. Yeah. I remember sitting in those like. Have you seen people sitting in those like sledges and then they get pulled along by like reindeer and stuff? But the sledges are like on the floor. They're like weird little. They're not like Santa's sledge.
No, it's like it's like an actual like a toboggan
like
sort of sled.
Floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, toboggan sort of thing. Yeah, so yeah, we did all that. That'd be cool. Maybe we should go, James.
I'd love to go to Iceland.
Because I don't think it's everyone's cup of tea. The cold.
No, I'm not really into it. I prefer a nice warm spot to go to, but I don't know. Iceland's always been one of them. Ow! Don't go over that one. Oh! It looked a bit smaller than I expected. Oh God!
I saw your truck get thrown about.
I'm
trying.
I say I prefer a nice warm holiday and things like that, but I don't know, there's something about Iceland that I've always wanted to go to.
It's an experience.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be, as you say, your every year destination, or it might be. You might want to do that, but I wouldn't say it's most people's every year destination. But you can say you've done it. It's one of those things, isn't it? You can say that you've been and you can take loads of lovely pictures.
Yeah. Yes.
For memories.
Memories.
But yeah, very cool. My grandparents have been to the Ice Hotel, which is very cool.
Oh, I'd like to go to an ice bar.
Yeah, well, there's loads of those in London, although London's a bit far for you these days.
But and Iceland isn't.
Well, you're closer to Iceland than me, my friend.
Yeah, so, fair point, yeah. Oh, God, here we go again.
Fuck's sake.
And we will put a disclaimer, I am not beeping anyone out this time.
No, because there could be a lot of it. And,
yeah.
You know, if you get easily offended,
this isn't the video for you.
This isn't the video or the mini-series for that matter, or probably even the channel for you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes. We've had our moments.
If you're offended, yeah, this ain't the channel.
Yeah, and we apologise for that.
I know.
You have been warned.
Running out of gears, Daniel.
We'll find another one.
I found one.
I'm in 5, if that helps.
I'm in 6.
Maybe if you're not sure what gear to be in, I'll tell you what my automatic gearbox has put me in, and maybe that'll help.
Well, I always go in evens.
Yeah, there's something kind of OCD about it, isn't it? I will only use an even gear.
Well, no, it's not that. My dad used to be he's still a wagon driver, a lorry driver, and he says to me, best gears to be in on a manual truck is to be in evens. Unless obviously you're doing a hill start and then tuck it in the first.
Well, you don't need, unless you're hauling some extreme heavy wide load cargo. You don't need all gears anyway.
No. You don't need all.
Very short.
You don't need all 12 gears.
No.
How far we got? 240 miles to go.
Blimey, is it? Really?
Yeah.
I feel like we've been on the road for quite a while. Oh, good.
Thing is, once we get into Europe and things like that, a 200-mile journey will be easy.
Oh yeah, because we'll be doing 50, 56
Yeah.
everywhere. It'd be great, and
not going
we're
up
trying
icy mountain passes.
No, I mean we're trying to avoid motorway where we can, because obviously watching motorway every episode would be boring as hell.
Yeah.
But it will be a lot easier at least. Even the country roads are going to be a lot more manageable than what we are dealing with currently. So
yes, but it is pretty.
This is nice though. These roads are clearly looked after.
Yeah.
And we got a 56-mile-an-hour speed limit.
Oh, excuse me.
Fine. No, in our luck, you'll get to 56 though. Find an icy patch and off you go into the abyss.
Thanks, Dan.
Into a ravine or something.
A ravine.
And then you'll turn into Baz. Just a frozen man in his crushed up cab.
Is Baz going to be our mascot through this series?
He could be. It depends if we see Baz out again.
We'll see another Baz.
We'll see another,
he gets everywhere. He does. We saw him in Iceland. Now we'll see him in Luxembourg next.
Yeah. Let's get around that.
Western region.
Good. Don't we need the southern region?
Shh.
Although technically West region, you can be in the south but still be in the west, right? So
southwest.
Maybe exactly. So maybe it is just west and eastern. James,
we got roadworks.
Oh yeah.
I was about to tell you I'm breaking because of roadworks, but you wouldn't shut up.
Oh, I'm very sorry. I'll be quiet for the rest of the journey.
Oh, please don't. I don't want to talk to myself. I've moved on from doing that in videos.
Oh, yeah.
The old days doing streams with no one in it. End up talking to myself.
Yeah. Your monologues are... Oh, yeah, great.
What monologues?
Yeah, it's like you were writing a diary out vocally. It was wonderful.
You know it's 50 and not 56.
Is it 50?
I've
got 56 on mine now.
No, mine says 50.
Oh, mine says 56.
I'm doing 56, but it's in red.
Oh. That is a bit weird.
But these roads are alright, so I'm happily going to do.
Apparently
I'm doing 60. Oh, no more snow.
More snow? No snow.
No snow. That's what I said. No more snow. I said no more snow.
Oh, I thought you said more snow.
Horsey.
I didn't hear the no bit. I was like, "Are you okay, James? That's definitely not more snow." Right? Hello, horsies.
Horsies. Oh, this is better.
Right, this will be a lot
Cruise
quicker
control.
Now
Cruise control.
Yeah.
That's it.
The last 200 miles are going to be a lot better.
Yep.
Now we're in this beautiful open green scape.
I like how it goes from white to green, just like instantly.
Yeah, it's I tend to find like when you're just playing the game and you're not, you're just playing it, right? So you're not looking avidly at everything. You're just driving along. You don't tend to notice it change.
Yeah.
But on some bits, it is really obvious.
Yeah.
I actually think ATS probably does a better job at like blending landscapes a little bit more.
It's slightly more graduate where it's not just like an invisible wall where as soon as you go through it changes scenery.
It changes scenery, although that's partly pro mods as well. Cause obviously this isn't even base game. None of this is base game, so I don't think.
But yet somehow better.
It's just more detail. I think to be fair, it's not even the detail aspect. It is just that it looks more like it should for wherever you are.
Yeah. What I like.
We're both in England, and it looks like England, whereas ETS doesn't do it enough.
I mean, we were playing this the other day, and we both said about how little things that Pro Mods does that obviously the base game doesn't do like every toll booth, every dockyard, or everything like that is different.
Ferry port,
everything like that is different.
Most petrol stations feel different.
Yeah. A lot of the drop sites and things like that are totally different.
Yeah.
And it's just it's little details like that. I mean, there's a few mods that we've got on that help the experience as well. So we've got an icons mod. So instead of having the big green blob to tell you where your job is and things like that, and where you got to park it, floating icons, things like that, we've just got a white box.
Yeah.
Drive over that white box.
Like a chevron box.
Like a chevron box, yeah. You drive over that, job done. And it looks cleaner.
It does, and it also obviously takes out all the where to park and makes white lines.
Just put a white line in it.
Fit in more, and it's not some flashing holographic bloody thing.
Yeah.
That's floating in the middle of your map, which looks really distracting. It's just the immersion stuff. We like our immersion mods to make things feel a little bit more.
And I mean, we've got things like real company logos. We've got real fuel prices. Just little details like that.
Yeah,
makes the game a bit more. I wouldn't say I wouldn't say enjoyable. I mean, the game is enjoyable in base, but it adds that slightly more realistic feel.
More immersion to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a long tunnel.
It's a long tunnel.
Oh no. I'll take that back.
Capital region.
Oh. Yeah, I must say this is an easier part of Iceland to drive in.
Yeah, I think we've done the hard bit.
I think we did the hard bit going up around the mountain.
Although this is a very, very pretty bit of Iceland.
It is. There's a ferry dock over there.
Yeah.
Or I don't even think it's a ferry dock. It looks like a bloody whole shipyard. I will go straight. Thank you, sat-nav. I mean, I'm just following James, so really I don't need the sat-nav, but...
I'll keep it open just in case. You know, I like taking turnings.
You do. You are a fan of it. It's probably worth mentioning at this point as well, please can no one judge us on breaking speed limits, our decisions on how we should drive down motorways and overtake people. Sometimes James gets a bit bored.
Yeah, and I like to go into the hard shoulder.
Freshen things up a little bit with some quite audacious moves. And then I go and follow him because, you know...
Ah! Oh, you arsehole!
Here we go.
Bloody hell!
Are you racing that truck?
Maybe. He just cut me up on the fucking roundabout.
Well, you two side by side on a roundabout was never a good idea anyway.
Undertaking this way. This is a knob.
Old van, don't put that out in front of me. Then again, I'm not exactly going to catch up with you. I might some crack on.
We is turning off, Daniel.
Oh yes, I can see. We'll find that it's our first bit of motorway drive.
It is, yeah.
Which is a good sign, because that means we're clearly getting closer to civilization.
130 miles away.
Van, what are you doing? I'm fine.
I'm okay.
I'm okay.
I'm about to sneeze. Ow! Ow! And then he headbutted my steering wheel.
I thought I was going to see like the truck just jolt around then as the steering
just do that.
I didn't see it, unfortunately.
I didn't get by a steering wheel. That was a problem. Plus, as well, I've got a slightly bad back, and I've just twinged it while sneezing.
I can imagine. That you probably, yeah.
Look at me, I'm sounding so old. I've got a slightly bad back.
Got a slightly bad back. Oh, we can't do these long videos anymore. We must cut them up into episodes.
So I can stretch my back out.
So yeah, so Jason stretches back and I can make a cup of coffee.
I am actually. Oh God, I've just mounted a curb. I have actually borrowed my wife's ergonomic computer chair because
it's good to have good posture.
Well, my GT Omega chair, all the padding's all gone in it now. So after 10 minutes of being in that chair, I am crippled.
Mine is the same. All the padding's gone.
Oh,
if anyone's thinking of buying one of them, just consider if you're going to be sat at your PC gaming or working or whatever for hours and hours on end each day, do not buy one. Find something else because they don't last very long.
I think the best ones I've seen though, in that sort of same style, proper gaming chair like that, is the Secret Labs. Secret Labs chairs, they look incredible. They look so comfortable.
Really good.
But they are not.
I can't afford one.
No, they are not cheap. The cheapest one I've seen was £300.
Yeah.
So talking about, I say you're talking about what, like $500 about that.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. The exchange rate is at the moment, but anyway, expensive regardless.
Yeah.
Expensive regardless. Oh, I've got a keep left. But
Yeah.
Put me off.
Yeah. Sorry, I went into the wrong lane.
That's okay.
I quite like this. I quite like this road layout.
It's very well. It's quite a common one. That one. It's on and offs, and it's basically just cross.
Oh, we've got some zigzaggy roads coming up now. We've got a few decent S bends.
Well, as long as it's not icy, we should be all right.
Well, if this looks icy to you, mate, you need your bloody eyes tested.
To be fair, it's 14 degrees, so I think we'll be all right.
Yeah.
Go on, chuck it in. Just remember, you've got a lot of.
I've got 21 ton of petrol on the back.
You want to pick a lane there, mate?
No.
It's just careening off into the middle of the road.
Ah, it's fine. There was nothing coming.
No, luckily for you. Right, how far we got?
96 miles.
Good. We're nearly done. Nearly done for the day. Yeah, it's definitely more towns now.
Yeah.
More bridges.
More
houses. More buildings.
What's with that accent?
Oh, here we go. Tight roundabout time.
Yep.
Pull out from you, thank you, sir. Oh my lord, it is tight.
That's what she said.
That's fine. Hey, at least we decided to use tanker trailers for this, which are shorter.
Yeah, we could have done this a lot harder and used triple trailers.
Triple trailers, or even to be fair on some of these trailers, just a normal bloody curtain sider would be a bit tricky.
Well, no, curtain sider would have been fine. It's the same length as a tanker trailer.
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought the tankers were shorter.
No, I'm pretty sure it is. I did do a job last week, I think it was, before we decided to do this, with a triple trailer.
How did it go?
Very interesting. Very interesting. Because do you know how we have to pick it up from?
Yeah, go on.
Well, there's a certain delivery spot that's actually quite famous on YouTube for Euro Truck, where you got to go through that small tunnel.
Oh right, yeah.
You know which one I'm talking about? It's in like
Yeah.
it's in a village, and you got to do like a 90-degree bend into this small tunnel.
I think I've seen. I don't think I've watched them, but I think I may have seen. Video titles and thumbnails.
Yeah, I had to try and get a triple trailer in and out of that thing.
But that's interesting because you can't reverse triple trailers.
No, I had to drive it in. It was yeah. I've never taken such a wide berth.
Double trailers aren't too bad.
No, triple trailers are worse though.
Triple is confusing because you're thinking about, well, how many axle points are there? 1, 2, 3 axle points.
Yeah.
And you're trying to work out what angle you need to take everything at, because obviously
it's the opposite of the opposite of the opposite of what you think.
You can't reverse them. You cannot reverse them. That's the only problem with some mods I've had before, where I've done like double or triple.
Break in.
Trailers.
Break it.
Oh, he's broken down.
Yeah, the police car just sort of popped in just as I got up to it.
Popped in on mine as well. Yeah, some issues with some map mods sometimes is that you'll have like a double or triple trailer setup, and obviously in base game, if you have those, all your pickup and drop offs will be drive in.
Yeah.
Because you can't reverse, and then there's sometimes the mods for maps get a bit confused, and they ask you to reverse, and you can't do that.
No.
Then you have to turn on that horrible automatic parking function. And just accept park, which is very annoying because I don't like doing that because it breaks the immersion.
Yes. This is just a little shout out to anyone who's actually watching this, who's played this game. I don't know if Dan's got this on his screen, and I have no idea what it is, and it's really annoying me.
What's up?
At the top of my screen, just underneath the clock, I have a small yellow line.
I do not. I think that is convoy mode.
Is that to do with convoy mode?
Is that like a chat thing? It looks... I don't
Yeah.
think we ever worked that out. You brought this up before, and I can't remember. But if anyone knows,
Yeah.
tell James, because I don't put it on mine.
No. It must have something to do with convoy mode. Because it's static, it doesn't move.
No. I mean, you can let him know in the comments, but a little bit of...
Oh dear, someone smashed his Lamborghini up.
Oh dear. Oh dearie me. Oh dearie me. Yes, you can let him know in the comments, but a little bit of behind the scenes info on this. We're actually attempting to record this entire mini-series in a day and do these episodes. So actually, any comments to help him are going to be pointless because he would have already finished. Although for the future,
it would help. Yeah.
Unless we work this ourselves, you're going to be all seeing that orange stuff for a few episodes. So,
it's got to have something to do with convoy mode.
Yeah, it is. It might be the chat. We can have a look, James.
Yeah.
In between episodes.
Right. So how far? That's okay. We've actually still got 6 hours before this job runs out, and we've only got 45 minutes to get there.
Wow, we did a great job then.
Yeah, even though you decided to fuck it up.
Well, it's cost me £52,000 this job, James, so far. So
you're going to be out of pocket.
Well, I can do a payday.
You're really going to be out of pocket because you know how much we're getting for this job.
How much?
48,000.
And I've got damaged liquid, apparently, whatever that means.
And you got damaged liquid, so and you've already spent 51,000. So you're going to be about £4,000 out of pocket.
I'm not one to be good at maths, but
I think you're going to be about £4,000 out of pocket.
Yes. I think I'm not going to break even here, am I?
You.
Never mind.
Is this just a start? We're going uphill.
Just the beginning. All jobs where I can't make any money.
How are we going uphill? Again.
I don't know. It's Iceland. I don't think we've driven on flat surfaces for more than about a minute of this journey.
Fair point. Oh, I can see the flag. It's at the top of this mountain.
Yay, we're nearly there.
Come on, move.
The end is in sight. The first episode is coming to an end.
Dun, dun, dun. Should we make it into a cliffhanger? Like literally, we'll drive off a cliff.
Yeah, we could drive off a cliff. Yeah. I was thinking you were gonna say, we literally get round the corner from being there, and then you just end the video, just blank cutting it, and just end it there.
Will
Will
James and Dan finish this journey? Will they make it to the port on time? Find out next week.
I mean, I know most people would think that's probably not much of a cliffhanger, right? If they're literally around the corner, but trust me, when a lot can happen in one corner.
Yeah,
but it would be worth coming back for.
Will they find? We'll find out next week. Right, where are we at? Where we gotta go?
Oh, Cobbled Street.
We're in Coronation Street.
Here we are. Are we? Yes. No? I don't know. Is Coronation Street in Iceland? Of course it isn't. Here we are.
On. Put the beacon on.
Now, this is going to be interesting because we need to work out where you need to...
Found it. Oh.
Oh, have you got a drive in?
Yeah.
Oh, so have I. It's the same spot.
Oh, sorry. There's no collision here.
No.
There we go.
Right, you unload that. Here are, fellas, 2 tankers of fuel for you. For your little petrol station.
Right, I will get out of the way.
If you could. Please and thank you.
You're very welcome. This is going to be the plus side, though. We're going to be delivering to a lot of petrol garages and things.
It will probably be quite a few petrol garages, yeah.
Oh, there we go.
James, I got a reasonable score.
A reasonable score?
Yeah, I've never seen reasonable, but I have got the rank of reasonable. I actually only earned 30,000 on that job, so I've lost.
You've lost 21,000 pounds. Yeah, you're out of pocket on that one.
I am indeed.
I got excellent on that job.
Yeah, okay.
Okay then, guys. So that's episode 1. That's 1 job down. And
1 job down, and 400 whatever miles closer you are.
Yeah, we still haven't left that island yet, though. We've still got a long way to go. So anyway, we will see you in the next episode of the ETS2 mini-series. Thank you very much for joining us today, Daniel.
Thank you, James. Thank you, everybody.
And we will see you in the next episode. Take care. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for some more DMJ content. Thank you very much, guys. Bye-bye.
Listen.